Good evening again. We are live at Chicago Skyway annual Niggas and here we are with the very lovely.
Hey y'all, hey, for having me.
So, tell the folks the name of this event.
So this is the Masquerade, the Black Noir Masquerade Party for Chicago Cigar Week, and I am honored that they let your girl be a host tonight. So we're about to have a good time. Thank you guys for letting me come on and chat with me for a minute. Always a nice little getaway to get with our family. So everything too. I'm excited about tonight. How y'all doing?
Great. So, tell everybody your personal recap so far of the Chicago whole week.
So far. Okay, so I got here on Tuesday. It was a good time. I believe the first event that I went to was Element. Yeah, I think that was the first one I went to. It was just, Chicago Cigar Week is always a dope situation from beginning to end. So I've been having fun. I've been out every day. So I ain't make everything, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm normally like, oh, I'm gonna do one, but it's just always been some dope spots. So I'm like, dang, I gotta go there. So it's been really dope. I've been having a good time. I have a great time every year, so I haven't been, disappointed yet. I've been good so far.
Everything has been off the chain. Today at Pier 31, we were. It was a beautiful day. The weather has won. The people came down. We loved it.
Yeah, I had a good time. It was not too hot, right? Nice and chill, nice little breeze. Found me a tree. Sat in front of the smoke, found me a tree. It was a good time. When it got a little power nap, and now we back outside. Outside.
It's the world today. Absolutely.
And people understood their assignment. Everybody looks great.
Yes.
Absolutely.
If you can see behind us, that's only a small fraction of the entire patio. Sis knows how to bring them out, no matter what city she's in. Hey, it is packed in here. We're actually outside, okay? Yeah, the full restaurant on the inside. And so, next question. What, if anything, is going to be victory for tonight?
We're gonna have to lead up to y'all imagination. I ain't giving away nothing. You should have been here. I ain't giving away no. Y'all better catch the videos and a recap and watch this live, baby. You never know what you gonna see or what you gonna find out. Y'all should have been here. I ain't giving away. Yeah, we still got some time. Y'all around, come on. Yeah, that's what you smoking.
If you're not here, you're in the wrong place.
That's right. I'm smoking the fail pig, baby. So good night. I'm going good all night. We ain't gonna have to do it. I'm gonna smoke my definition there. And my lineup for the night is good, baby. So you don't know what I'm gonna be smoking on tonight. Yeah, it's all gonna be good.
It's all good. All good. Now, for those who may be living under a rock, don't really know the culture, don't really know the industry, introduce yourself.
All right, so it's your girl, Christine Morgan, born and raised in Detroit, but live in Atlanta. I am the owner and founder of Loop 6 and Fingertips Mobile Cigar Lounge. And actually, just last week, I just celebrated 10 years. I have no idea. Yeah, I no idea. Definitely sitting back like 10 years.
Decade.
It's just been so much consistent love that I just can't complain. It's been great. And I appreciate everybody that support me, the near and far that travel to support me. I mean, it does not go unnoticed. So I just appreciate everybody. Y'all always on me when I'm around. And when I'm not around, I appreciate y'all.
What advice would you give a newcomer?
My advice has always been the same, man. You gotta support everybody you can. You gotta move around. You can't just pop out and wonder why people ain't flocking to you. You know what I'm saying? Get out there and support people and make a name for yourself. And in the process, learn some knowledge because there's a lot of us that have been doing it for quite a while, and you can learn a little bit just by watching before you can ask it. You know what I'm saying? Because we try to lead by example. So I would definitely just say get out of this, you support. So when your turn come around, people will come do the same for you. You got to move around. You can't just open up a spot and be like, oh, I can't get out. I can't go nowhere. You got to make it happen because that's the only way this works, right? So I got out there and supported it, made my rounds, and got some knowledge before I even, came out with what I wanted to do. And it's been rewarding the whole time. And I've been a constant support. And guess what? Just because I started the business and got it going, it didn't stop me from supporting. Right. It's a continuous situation. It's a cycle that we need. And that's how we continue to support each other and everybody, be around for quite a while. So just support everything. Right. And come back to you.
Christine, pioneer industry. As a woman as well, I want to tell you, and I told you this last night, I'm so proud of you. I appreciate that. Your light, your aura, it is just phenomenal. People come to you and they talk to you because you are good believers. That's a lot.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for that.
Now, I asked the previous guest this question, and I want to pose this to you. So yesterday at the Cigar 101 hearing event, a couple of the sisters of the league mentioned how there's still some resistance to women in the industry, even just on the most basic level of our smoking cigars and our love of the leaf. One of the sisters said that it was almost borderlining on hostility, just even being in a lounge environment. You've been doing this for a long time in all the spaces. What do you say to that? And what advice would you give for other women that she did acknowledge that she was in smoking and she didn't know how to challenge that resistance? So what do you say first to the resistance? I mean, you've been in it 10 years, so I'm quite certain you've seen and encountered a lot of things. And then what advice would you give to other women that may encounter that type of resistance?
You know what? I think a lot of it is just more expected, right? We are in a male-dominated industry, and I don't think all of it is resistance. I think some of it is surprise. Right? So, we move around a lot, and we move around in the circles in the industry where there is a lot of women smoking, right? So it's not foreign to us. In a lot of places, it is still foreign. And I don't think it's so much as always resistance. Some of it's just like they're not used to it, right? So they don't know how to deal with it, but you know what I'm saying? Make everybody uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give that any energy. I'm going to demand your respect. Just watch me, right? So, I just don't give that type of thing a lot of energy, and when you don't do that, you don't recognize it as much because they're trying to figure you out that they're not even going to give you that type of energy because you open in a room like you know what you're doing. So what you're doing is not being questioned. You know what I'm saying? It's being acknowledged. So just don't feed it any energy and continue to do what you're doing. Continue to make people uncomfortable, and they're going to come around and they're going to get it. It's not nothing you're doing wrong. Just continue to do what you're doing. Continue to push forward, and we're definitely, making our way in this male-dominant industry. And for me, I know I've been in the game 10 years, but I definitely don't get a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? I get more love and support, and you know what I'm saying? And like, dang, that's what's up. I see in a lot of what, I'm getting that. I'm not getting like what you doing. Yeah. So I'm not getting that. And I don't attract that type of energy. So I think a lot of that is that. So if you expect that back from resistance, sometimes you would notice something that might even be there. You know what I'm saying? So that's energy, and then I promise you it'll stay to the black like it ain't even there.
Right.
you never hear me say that I'm still experiencing that because I don't feel like I do. I feel like the male industry supports me on target.
Right. So I think sometimes you try to command the room, right?
And I think I'm on your page.
Right.
Right.
She definitely gets her respect. You already see the vibe. It's hard when you have beauty brands, and sometimes that's intimidating.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just keep it a buck. It's intimidating to some that aren't used to strong, confident, assertive. Like when they get in places you don't typically see us.
You know what? It's more intimidating when they don't know. Right? It's more intimidating from a distance. Because the minute that they encounter you and they like, oh, okay, I'm like, yeah. Regular, I'm down there just like everybody else. So sometimes that not knowing, not encountering that distance, that assumption, that's more where that comes from. But the minute you're able to make that induction, you're in their room and you have that conversation, it's like, oh, okay, she cool, right? So, and that's what it's about. That's why you got to move around, right? You gotta get out here and support people, and they understand and respect where you're coming from. You give respect, and you'll get it back.
Right. Give respect, respect. So, you want to talk about tomorrow?
I mean, tomorrow ain't my day, but baby, let me tell you, I love me some Crucial Conflict. So I'm excited about the concert for sure, right? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Saturday and Sunday. Like every day, it's been dope, and I don't expect anything less. So I know it's gonna be a great time. So get to where you're supposed to be on time in a timely fashion, and it's gonna be a good time.
One time.
And if you on time, you late. So get there. That part. Yeah. Absolutely.
So tell everybody how they can follow you on social, all the things.
Yes, on everything. I'm listening and fingertips. On YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Threads, everything. I'm consistent across the board. And my website is lipsticksandfingertips.com. I appreciate y'all love. I appreciate y'all support. I appreciate you.
Okay. If they're not familiar with a service that the Mobile Lounge provides, can you tell them want to hire you, what they expect, and maybe what your territory is?
Yeah, so I travel. So I'm based out of Atlanta, but I do travel. Actually, 85% of my events are out of state. But I do offer a mobile cigar lounge unit. They have a couple patios on, a couple bathrooms, 4 TV, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. That's one option that you can have. I also do cigar bar tables. Not your average table. I definitely provide a wow factor and match whatever anything the event is doing. And guess what? Sometimes people just need cigars with custom bands on it for the event. They don't need the actual whole service. So I offer that as well. So just if there's anything you need cigar related, guess what? If I can't do it, I bet you I have a fellow friend that can help out, and I can refer you to them because it's a lot of business out here and it's enough to go around. So what I can't do, I'm sure I can pass you along and help you get what you need.
All right, and we're not just capping. Her mobile lounge is it is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Yes, high quality. She's at the bar, so why wouldn't it be? She's at the bar. I remember, and I told her online, come in the standing room and see a girlfriend. She said, come on out to this lounge. And that was the first time I saw you back in 2016. And I gotta publicly give you your flowers because that was so dope to me. Conceptually, but just seeing you as a woman, moving in spaces that nobody was really doing at that time. Yes. And you are now.
Here we are. Here we are. 10 years later, right?
Living as you come. Any concert
Hey, no, I'm about to get back to this party and have a good time. Thank y'all for having me on here. I'm about to finish smoking on this pig, sipping on this tequila. Hey, I just love y'all and thank y'all for always having me on the show. It's always a dope time and great energy. So I'm coming back whenever y'all ask.
And she's our favorite Capricorn woman. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Take care.
You just watched the Smoking Jacket broadcast. Tune in on July 28th as we recap Chicago Cigar Week 2026. We will break down what happened at each event and share some of our favorite moments, vendors, cigars, and lounges. And after that, we'll be back to our regularly scheduled program.